nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first two games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill today, Gerrit Cole.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And now the right fielder, Mookie Betts. The wind and the pitch. Off the plate, and we're underway in Game 3.
First pitch, 7:06.
Next one in the dirt.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And now 2-1. Chris, one of the things about Mookie, he really hits the outside pitch well.
Well, pitchers know he can hit the outside pitch so well that now as a pitcher, you have to throw it off the plate away. And if he's got good plate discipline, you find yourself falling behind in the count and walking batters.
And that's in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it into my mind right now.
And a pitch. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And takes low for ball 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
No strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it. That one drifts inside. Got him looking. 2 out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The 0-1. And now 1-2. In 2022, Gerrit Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 250. Got him! Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Dodgers go down quietly, and now the Bombers will get their shot. Back at Yankee Stadium, our starting pitcher in this one, Tony Gonsolin.
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in.
Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
This swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two on the way. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. Just misses the mark. Outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Next offering is fouled back.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these guys are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. There's a strike. Gonsolin, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 0-1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out. Here's Gleyber Torres.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That misses. And 1-1.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
High fly ball out into left center field. Thompson tracks it down for the out. Throw, and it gets away. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 1-0.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out.
Back here in New York, top of the second. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. The line of the pitch. And there's a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
There's a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. And ball one. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Here is J.D. Martinez. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Chris, when you look at the launch angle revolution, J.D. Martinez might be one of the first guys you'd come up with. Remember, he was released by the Astros in March of 2014. The Tigers signed him, sent him to AAA. He raked down there, and then once he was called up by Detroit, since then, he's been one of the top hitters in baseball. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Just hasn't stopped hitting, and I really think that because of how he was able to turn things around in his career, other guys started to realize maybe I can do the same thing. And I believe there are several players that followed the same path that ended up having a tremendous amount of success in the show.
2-2 down. And he grounds one to the right side. Boots it. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
The left-hander, number 25,
Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they go quietly there. Now to the bottom of the second. We head to the bottom of the second, and now Bader up to the plate.
The left fielder, Harrison
Gonsolin back to work. Swing and a miss. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And a base hit. And that extends the inning. So the batting order turns over. And now, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And the 1-0. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Peraza leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check on the runner. Peraza back on a dive.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Ball misses.
2-1.
Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. Aaron Judge would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. 1 left for the Yankees, but they lead it 1. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started, and now the rookie second baseman, Miguel Vargas. Vargas started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. Swing and a base hit.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
James Outman in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out.
And that one gets away at the plate. He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Runner at second, nobody out. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bader makes the grab on the run.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. That's in there. That's strike 1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. That's inside. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Swing and a pop-up. Peraza makes the grab for the second out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Next offering is in for a strike. That clips a corner.
1 ball. 2
Runner at second, 2 down. In the dirt. In there safely. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. 2-2. And that just misses.
That's a really good take.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Yankees 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. First offering misses the mark. Judge in his 7th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Off the plate inside, 2 balls, no strikes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And Judge spoils that one. And the right-hander deals. And strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. Just missed. Rizzo, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. And now it's even up. Judge gets his lead at first, nobody out. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Pickoff throw.
Be safe.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's down and away.
Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
That's out to center field. Outman moving under it. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Giancarlo.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, 245 pounds, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Gonsolin over to first, and Judge back in safely. And it's even up. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Judge on the run. Pitch misses. Throw, safe.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
The 2-2 now. Rojas. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Here is Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 so far. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-0.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
This to center field. Outman under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's 2-0. This is the World Series on the show. Start of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5. Freddie.
Chris, you look at Garrett Cole, and he changed in terms of his profile. He threw a lot of sinkers when he was with the Pirates. When he went to Houston, everything changed. More four-seamers and more reliance on the breaking ball. The right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
Yeah, you credit the analytics and just the great system that the Astros have notoriously had in terms of helping pitchers really discover their potential. But yeah, he's got a great fastball. He's very confident in it, but sometimes that can also hurt him, giving up a lot of home runs.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball 2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. The kick, the 3-2. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Smith swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. In for a strike. 0-2 now. Out to short. Peraza. Throw to first. Great stretch, and they got him.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. He's 0 for 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Judge racing over to make the catch. Nothing doing for the... Back in New York. Now the left fielder, Harrison Bader.
The left fielder, Harrison
Gonsolin back to work.
Bader.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 3-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Jose Trevino. foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Trevino checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he won a round. Oswald Peraza, the next to hit. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
Fly ball center field. Outman on his way over. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
The 1-0. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Out there to center. Outman settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now 3-0. And now J.D. Martinez. The line to kick the pitch. And he pumps it a strike. Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Here's the left fielder, Trace Thompson. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. There's a strike.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. The pitch. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
And there's a foul ball. Thompson, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Outman batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. In the air, left side. Bader sizing it up. Makes the grab after a long run. And that. Now here is Aaron Judge. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Yency Almonte looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Nelson warming up as well. Next offering upstairs. Late that time, and it's strike two. Here's a 1-2. In the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1.
Rizzo.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Swings through that one for strike two. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Thompson under this one. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And misses inside. Two now. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So no run. So digging in, Miguel Rojas. First pitch, and he just misses. Rojas, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela. In the air, left field, down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And a swing and a miss there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the next pitch is way outside.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Here's Mookie now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there, and it's 0-1. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Relay to first, double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a foul ball. Freeman over 1,000. Runs batted in his career, and he's a former National League MVP. On the ground to third, and it gets by him.
Now batting.
So a man aboard. The batter now will be Will Smith. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Ripped on a line. And they get the out on Smith. And that ends the inning. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Yency Almonte.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Torres up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Daniel Hudson getting ready to go. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Swings through that.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Next offering is fouled back. One-two now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Got him swinging. Here's Josh Donaldson. Almonte in his fourth year, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard, and they add a run. It's 4-0. Take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run. Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Base is empty, one away. Next to hit, Harrison Bader. He's already homered in this game. And it's fouled away. And now the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Calls it in, 2 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Trevino. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Betts puts it away, and that is that. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. A new arm into the game, the righty, Jonathan Loaisiga.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Muncy at the plate now. That's ball one. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball two. That one ran inside, almost got him. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That one finds the zone, and it's 3-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
And he dodges that fastball. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the struggles continue in the postseason. 2 outs. Base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Trace Thompson. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Oswald Peraza.
Not shortstop.
Almonte back to work. In the air, left field. Makes the catch for the out. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
And the 0-2. Ball 1 there. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A towering home run, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Daniel Hudson takes over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now it's going to be Anthony Rizzo. Next offering is foul back. Oh, and 2 now. And there's a ball. And a pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And here is Giancarlo Stanton, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. On the warning track, and hauls it in. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now a 6-0 ball game. On the mound now, Michael King.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That one misses in the dirt. And the pitch. On the ground, Donaldson sends it across to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Now into the ball game on defense. Aaron Hicks. He takes. Over and right. Also entering the game, Kyle Higashioka. He takes over behind the plate.
Ladies and gentlemen,
first pitch, not close.
They can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead. At this point, got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. It's the slider in there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers.
All 3. Full count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Rojas, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 away. Here's Mookie to hit. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. That one drilled left field. That's back there. That one is gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-2. Next to hit, Freddie Freeman. There's a strike. And takes low for ball 1. On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Rizzo, and Freeman is retired. 3rd out. Mookie Betts with the big strike in the inning. Now a 6-2 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jimmy Nelson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Torres, the next to hit, takes outside. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Freeman. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
1-1.
Next pitch way upstairs. And a swing and a miss.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Harrison Bader getting ready to hit. That one ripped. Oh, he gloves it. Pitching change here. Clay Holmes. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Smith leading things off and takes a strike. The next offering misses. And that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a good eye there. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
That clips the zone, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys obviously needed to win this game. Down 2 games to none in the series. You go down 3-0, guys start packing their bags. They know that they're headed home. But they came out focused on the task at hand, got the job done. A win in the next game, all of a sudden we've got a new series.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.